with Team Set versus Team Flame. Fire Icy up to bat first against Reddick on the Flame team.
Yeah. By the way, hi Reddick for the production. And already we are starting very strong with the usual Fire Icy aggression right at the start here.
Yeah, I mean, just the tech skill and movement that comes out of Fire Icy just makes him difficult to pin down.
He's a very hard player to hit, and he's always, despite him being always on you, you know, because he's always going to land that hit. Well, he's going to get parried here, but Riddick is not going to be able to get the parry, so not going to get much out of it. But hey, Riddick is kind of coming back here.
Yeah, I mean, definitely doing a good job starting to extend those combos a bit longer, but unfortunately getting hit by one Zetter fair just sends you so far off the stage that Reddick doesn't even have a chance to recover there.
Yeah, not to mention, like, Maple is still pretty light, so one down smash from Fire Icy, and that is not going to be forgiven, for sure. Sorry about that.
Is that right? But man, I mean, just Fire Icy, once they get advantage, the amount of pressure they can keep on you and just keep you in the disadvantage and get those confirms off of the shines is absurd.
Yeah, and Riddick definitely needs to do something here in order to not let the stock team already be free to the set team, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
gotta take at least one stock from Fire Icy, because then it's going to be very difficult for the other players to just go through the team.
Absolutely, and I mean...
And I mean, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, just Fire Icy keeping his free stocks. That is an explosive start to this bracket, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, just the amount of pressure and stage control Fire Icy was able to use there, keeping control of that center area under the platforms, just made it really difficult for Reddick to get back down there and be able to fight.
Well, absolutely, Fire Icy was just everywhere. And so, we're gonna have Sourceplay next. Obviously very good Aetherless, but big body type, so can be comboed to hell and back, if you don't know the game.
Yeah, but at the same time, maybe having a heavier body might make them last a little longer, though on Rockwall...
I mean, yeah, that is Rockwall. Rockwall is one of the smallest stages in the game, especially in terms of how close the blast zones are, so the survivability of Aetherless and the one from Maple isn't too different at the end of the day on this stage.
Oh no.
Especially to triple fair, but thankfully Sourceplay is going to be able to get out of that one.
Yep, but again, Fire Icy just taking control of the advantage state here and just pouring on the damage.
Yeah, that left sides belong to Fire Icy. Like, nobody gets back in while he's on the left side. And just like that, Sourceplay is out.
Yeah, I mean, just waiting for the landing, not even going out there and trying to contest the recovery, more than confident in their ability to just hold the stage.
Well, absolutely. And now, you know, once we get back to neutral, honestly, Sourceplay is doing pretty nice. It's just that edge guard phase that was very rough. Obviously.
Speaking of rough, that trade with the down special.
Oh yeah, that trade was definitely something, for sure. Ooh, and the freeze as well. Going for that free tech hit. Not gonna get the follow-up though. But the up air is going to put Fire Icy off stage. He's going to manage to make it back and reversal that from center stage with the fair.
Yeah, so that puts Swordplay on their last stock here, but they at least got a stock off Fire Icy and close to taking another one, so we'll see if they can close off the second stock at the least.
I mean, it is very important right now to take some stock because, like we said, Fire Icy was the first player. There we go. And you have two full players to kill after that, so pretty rough, nonetheless. So you need to take those stocks as much as possible right now.
Yeah, and I mean, Swordplay definitely doing what they need to, finding the openings and starting to rack up some damage here. Just needs to keep Fire Icy from keeping this damage going right now.
Yeah, and we're back at a situation where the Sourceplay is stuck at the ledge. Gonna be able to come back to center stage here, take the control again. That is a very close match right now. It could go either way.
Yep.
Gets the armor here.
The armor.
Yeah.
Oh, not able to get back up on the stage.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to keep the armor though, and the fair is going to take it here.
So that's going to put Team Flame on their final player here, while Fire Icy still has 1 stock remaining and 2 players to back him up.
Yeah, that is going to be a very tough battle for the last player of the Flame team for sure, which is going to be Keris. And I love seeing Keris play. I love seeing his Rano, but like you still have to take at least one stock from Fire Icy, and then have to take 6 stocks off of the rest of the team, which is not going to be an easy feat.
Yeah, absolutely, and especially with taking Fire Icy to Tower of Heaven here, because I mean we saw what Fire Icy was able to do here earlier, and that is a scary thing to contend.
Yeah, but I feel like right now Keris has set a little bit more of the pace of the match. As I say that, he's just dead. Never mind, commentator's curse.
Yeah, welcome to Tower of Heaven with blast zones that are basically non-existent. There's no room to work with out there.
But yeah, that is why I stopped talking sometimes. He's not gonna take him from the top right now, is he?
I was worried because if he had gotten the sweet spot there...
It could have happened, it could have happened.
Nice needle there, keeps Fire Icy out there. No follow-up though. Good parry, there we go.
Parry down strong. He's gonna take it, and of course, since Fire Icy only had 1 stock now, he needs to SD. Unlike what you're seeing usually in other games, when it comes to crew battles, players like to SD after the stock is taken and not before.
Yeah, it makes it a little less reset prone once somebody's either accidentally ST'd too many stocks at the beginning of a match.
Yeah. And so now we're gonna finally see the second player of Team Set. Which, sure, I mean, Keris right now is at 2 stocks, and on Team Set we have Yukon, which, yeah, it makes sense.
Alright, so here we go.
Again, Keris only at 2 stocks right now, so that's 6 stock to 2 stocks.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely one of the biggest hurdles to overcome that you could ask for right now.
Yeah, and right now Yukon is doing an excellent job at just keeping the pressure, but Keris is just gonna go in, not gonna get much out of the exchange, and here's the reversal.
Got the backer on the bubble butt, unfortunately hit a bubble afterwards, so no extension on that hit.
Yeah, and I mean that bubble butt was a little bit questionable, but not much in terms of punishment from Keris, so that is fine.
At the same time, it's like they've just been trading percent back and forth, and that's not what you want if you're Keris, because you've only got 2 stocks to work with. They've got the world.
Yeah, you need to save that percentage. Almost got hit here, but ooh, saved by the bubble here. Very well played here. Very good DI. And now Keris got the stage again. Which,
I mean, they're doing everything they can to hold on to it and keep...
Yeah, but they can't find the kill move. They cannot find the kill move, and they're going to get killed here. That is 1 more stock for Keris. This is not looking good at all. And as I said, he can't find that kill move so far. Ooh, Yukon using that platform to his advantage here to not get hit by the strong. And once again, the damage is racking up. This is getting very dangerous here.
It's like Keris is just trying to do something to take off the stock, but Hukon's just been mixing up their landings enough that there's nothing really guaranteed for Keris to find.
Yeah, finally gets a stock here, but at what cost? And that is the question.
I mean, still has to take 2 stocks off if they want to save this one that they have.
I feel like right now Keris needs to be, well, either very patient or very bold, like there, or like right there. Like, if he only got that sweet spot, you know, if only. But yeah, we are having some technical issues with game running a little bit slower than usual, and we apologize for that.
Waited a little bit too long on that punish on the down strong, and unfortunately gonna tongue right back into the bubbles.
Yeah, and that is going to be it for Team Flame. Team Set is going to move on in the winner's bracket.
I mean, from what we saw there, I mean, they didn't even have to go to their third player. They are definitely going to be the team to beat today.
Oh, definitely. I mean, just Fire Icy, honestly. The fact that that Fire Icy took, I think it was 6 stocks.
Yeah, that is correct. I mean,
it took even 7 stocks.